Alright, what's up guys? Today we're doing Florida 115, which is actually Java Florida 15. So let's get started. Before we start this journey of Florida Man, I just want to remind you that you have two free requests for videos, so use them. Here's the map of Florida 115. It runs from Callahan to southern Jacksonville, and both ends are on US 1. Going southbound first, we start off of US 1, US 23, and our parent route Florida 15. Here we don't actually get a mileage on Florida 115 because we're also heading to Jacksonville just like US 1 and US 23 and Florida 15. And it's about the same distance for both routes, so yeah. Here we meet the Jags Beltway, aka I-295, and it is signed for Savannah and Daytona Beach, which are the right choices. Here we meet Florida 104 as we enter the Jacksonville area. We're kind of in the outskirts right now. Here at this light we cross paths with our alternate route, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird of how it's aligned on Google Maps, but it is signed as Florida 115A. And as we meet Florida 117 and join I-95 here, then here we join US 1 as the MLK Junior Parkway. And as US 1 leads us to join US 17, we will be sharing pavement of US 1 alternate. Here we can see a sign signifying our independence here, and we are signed for Matthews Bridge and the Arlington Expressway. And then we also meet an exit for downtown Jacksonville. And another exit for TIAA Bankfield. And here we pass over the mighty St. Matthews Bridge. After crossing that bridge, we meet Florida 109 as University Boulevard. Here we meet an interchange with Florida 113, which will take you to I-295, and it's also called the Southside Connector. And we also meet Florida 10 as Atlantic Boulevard, and it'll take you to Jacksonville Beaches. And I was on this route, but I never took pictures on it, sadly. I feel like an idiot for not doing so. And like I said, here we meet Florida 10 at this light, and we will be concurrent US 90 alternate as well. Then as we meet US 90, and I think Florida 212 is also here, US 90 alternate ends and we are independent once again. Here we meet Florida 202, aka Butler Boulevard, and it'll take you to the University of North Florida. Here we meet Florida 152, and we can see an I-95 South sign as an advance warning for 1 mile away. We meet I-95 again, and it is signed for Daytona Beach this time. And here we end at US 1, aka the Phillips Highway. We will go northbound, but first, I will give it away to Queen City Man. Hand it over to Florida Man. Thank you, Queen City Man. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I did it again. Stop the video. Stop this. Thank you, Florida Man, for doing that part. Anyways, I'll continue on here, and we will be joining US 1 alternate as the M.L. King Jr. Parkway. And in our process of joining US 1 alternate, we passed by Haynes Street and Jesse Street. And here's where US 1 alt ends. US 1 proper will be joining us now. Then we join forces of I-95 northbound for a little bit. We split from I-95 as we meet Florida 117 here. We pass Florida 104 here. And of course we pass through the Jags Beltway, and it is signed for Savannah and Daytona Beach. And we basically get the Kentucky treatment to Callahan and end at US 1 and US 23. What a route. Alright chat, I hope you enjoyed this cool video with me and Florida Main on Florida 115. It was a short route, but it had a lot of cool stuff on it, didn't it? Anyways, I'll see y'all next time, and have a good one.